I never thought I'd pull a shotgun on a soccer mom, but there I was, finger itching on the trigger, staring down the barrel of her self-righteous glare as sirens wailed closer. She'd marched onto my porch at dawn, waving fake papers like they were the goddamn Constitution, screeching that my 200-acre spread, passed down from my granddaddy's dusty boots, belonged to her precious snowflake son because he needed the space for his eco-startup. And just to twist the knife, she hit speed dial on 911 right in front of me, her voice all honeyed hysteria. "Officer, this man's squatting on my property. Arrest him before he ruins everything. You gotta understand, this ain't some picket fence suburb. It's the ragged edge of Austin, Texas, where my ranch butts up against the sprawl of cookie-cutter McMansions at the HOA Queen Bee. Let's call her Karen because, hell, that's her vibe. Pushed through 5 years back. I kept to myself, running cattle and fixing fences, while she turned the neighborhood into her personal kingdom of lawn gnomes and passive-aggressive emails about my unkempt gravel driveway. But ever since her boy Chad, 25, still living in her basement, majoring in sustainable vibes at community college, got rejected from every real job, she'd eyed my land like it was free real estate. Your family's legacy is outdated. She'd spit over the fence during block parties, her wine glass sloshing. Chad's vision could turn this into something meaningful. A glamping retreat for influencers. You're just hoarding dirt. I'd laugh it off at first, chalking it up to menopause and too many true crime podcasts. But then the letters started. Certified mail from some shady lawyer claiming adverse possession because I'd neglected to post no trespassing signs on the Share Creek line. Bull. I'd mowed that bank weekly. Turns out, Chad had been borrowing my tractor for his projects, snapping selfies on my hay bales for his Insta hustle, all while Karen filed bogus complaints with the county. The final straw? She cornered me at the feed store, her acrylics jabbing my chest. Sell now, or we'll make you. Chad deserve a legacy. He's the future, not some fossil like you. I shoved her hand away, muttered, "Over my dead body," and drove home to find her spray painting Evict on my barn in neon pink. By the time the cops rolled up, 2 rookies fresh from the academy, looking like they wanted to be anywhere else, Karen was in full meltdown, mascara running like a raccoon on a bender. "He's armed. He's threatened my life," she wailed, pointing at the old Remington I'd grabbed more for show than slaughter. The officers patted me down, found nothing but lint and a pack of Red Man, then flipped through her evidence, forged surveys, timestamps faked on her ring cam, even a petition from the HOA busybodies claiming my cows were emotional support animals for the community. One cop, a burly guy named Ramirez with a mustache that screamed, "Don't mess," raised an eyebrow. "Ma'am, this deed's ironclad. Been in his family since 52. You can't just declare eminent domain for your kid's TikTok farm." Karen's face went from beet red to ghost white, her mouth flapping like a fish on dry dock. But the neighborhood voted. Progress. Equity. Ramirez just chuckled, radioing it in as a false alarm. As they peeled out, she lunged at me, nails out, hissing, "You'll regret this, you redneck relic. I'll bury you in lawsuits till you're begging." I leaned in close, voice low. "Lady, you already dug your own grave. Check your flood insurance." See, I'd known about the creek reroute her eco-warriors had petitioned for last spring, diverting water from the development straight onto my lowlands. Cost her a fortune in permits, but she bulldozed ahead, thinking HOA clout would cover it. Come monsoon season, my ranch stayed bone dry on higher ground, but her cul-de-sac turned into Lake Kentucky. Sirens again that night, not mine this time. Her McMansion flooded basement to attic, Chad's vintage Mustang floating like a sad raft, her precious vinyl collection bobbing in the muck. Neighbors posted videos on Nextdoor. Karen in a muumuu, screaming at FEMA trucks, blaming climate deniers while her empire sogged. She tried suing me for sabotage, claiming I'd poisoned the watershed. Judge, a grizzled rancher type himself, tossed it in 10 minutes flat, slapping her with court costs and a restraining order. Last I heard, she's hawking knockoff essential oils from a rented trailer. Chad ghosted her for a van life gig in Portland, and the HO, it dissolved amid backstabbing bylaws. Me? I'm grilling steaks on my porch, watching the sun dip over land that's mined by blood, not bullshit. Revenge ain't sweet. It's just the natural runoff of karma. But damn, does it soak the entitled clean through.